What's up guys, my name's Joe. Today we're gonna check out some men's hair on TikTok. TikTok is one of those apps that for me is exclusively my bathroom break app. Don't know about anyone else, but if I'm in there for 20 plus minutes, TikTok is usually the reason why. That said, I've never actually searched for men's hair on TikTok. I think today, we're gonna check out what men's hair content is on TikTok. Maybe I'll offer some advice, and who knows, we might even learn a thing or two, if that's even possible for a hair channel such as this one. So I got TikTok pulled up right here. First of all, I love how bookworm is recommended. I can't remember the last time I've touched a book. Gonna go ahead, search for some men's hair. Let's go ahead and check out what we got. I dig it, it's kind of funny. I don't know who this guy is, but his hairstyle right here is pretty much, or kind of close to, the classic BluMaan hairstyle. And then that's straight up my quarantine look. Here's a picture, side by side. We all know this guy most likely grew out his hair during quarantine, and hey, look, he likes it. I liked it too if it wasn't so much effort to keep it styled, but dude, I'm still young. I might go back one day. I might grow it back out one of these days. I definitely think a lot more people can pull off the long hair than they even realize. This guy, you saw him here at the beginning with that hairstyle versus this grown out one. I think it looks really good on him. And I think the suit is definitely helping, but the hairstyle is pretty fire too. So if you've never tried it out, man, you gotta try out long hair one of these days. Oh, who's this guy? What kind of hair oil is that? 5 months of hair growth. My goal is to get to a man bun. His hair is clearly super curly, so to get to the point where you can tie it back, I can't imagine that being any less than like a year and a half at least. Even my hair, my hair is a little wavy. It's not nearly as curly as this guy. But after like 7-8 months of me growing out my hair, I was not even close to being able to put it into a man bun. So I can't imagine how long it's gonna take this guy. Supposed to go for a man bun, but you got some dreads in the end. Probably temporary. This is what I mean, that hair growth journey. You gotta figure out what works at the right time. When it's shorter, do something like me. As it gets longer, you gotta adapt. But it's the only way. If you've got a goal in mind, it's gonna take like 10 steps to get there. So if long hair is the goal, don't stop when you got awkward stuff going on. Just deal with it. Figure a workaround. I'm telling you, it's possible. What is that thing on his face? I've never seen that. If anyone knows what that is it just to stop him from seeing the reveal in the mirror? But I don't know, it's like an eye mask, face mask, gas mask, all in one. Very innovative. Dang. This is another thing it's like, mind your own business, man. If this makes this man happy to have that kind of hairline and a full head of hair like that, even though it might be fake, it looks great. And if that makes him happy, dude, go for it. I've done, I think, 2 videos on the channel. Here, let's put a little bit of B-roll. You can see both of them here, but we did this exact same thing. First of all, this video is absolutely banged in terms of views. I'm not complaining about that. But you can definitely see the like to dislike ratio. I mean, some people maybe thought that the hair just didn't look natural, but a lot of people were just saying like, what's the point? Why would you do this? Just shave your head bald. Not everyone wants to do that. If this guy wants to hold on to a more youthful look, I would say, here, let's get to the end of this video again, but I thought it looked pretty good. I will say, I remember the process of filming this. They got to get that hair shaved down super close to the skin. From what I remember, it's kind of painful. Not like that they got cut or anything like that, but just the amount of times you got to keep using a razor and different tools and products and whatnot, just get that hair down as close to the skin as possible. It's definitely some effort involved. I still don't understand the thing covering his face. Oh, you know what? He probably doesn't want people to like know who he is. But I think the whole purpose of getting this is for people to see you who you don't know and be like, wow, that guy's got a full head of hair. Not to be like, oh, you're that guy who has fake hair stuck to the top of his head. So that's probably the reason. And if so, understandable. It's a choice. It's a choice. Doesn't look too bad. I don't think I can pull it off. I'm curious to actually know how many of you guys really like hair powders, because it's something that we've been considering making for a while, but I've been trying to figure out how many people actually like texture powders, hair powders, stuff like that, because it does something for me, but it's usually not my first choice. So if we ever made one, I'd want to figure out like a different angle. But in the meantime, let me know down below how many of you guys love hair powders, and especially as much as this man right here. I don't understand the things that go viral on TikTok. There's a man just combing his hair, saying that his girlfriend wants him to gut it and he doesn't want to gut it. That's all it takes. I need to start posting on this app. It looks real easy. Also, is it just me, or does this guy kind of look like a cross between me and Brett Maverick? Let's see that comparison. Obviously, you know, me with the body. Clearly.
I'm only 23 and I realized my hair was thinning and a lot was falling out.
Okay, this is gonna be a good one. 4 steps to prevent hair loss. Let's fact check this man.
Researched so much and found 4 really effective preventative measures that help my hair get thick again and keep it from falling out, so let me show you. Step is topicals. This has active ingredients including minoxidil and finasteride. It's found in products like Rogaine. Hims also has a really good one, and it's clinically proven to promote hair growth, stop balding. You sure you have to get this?
So far so good. Those are actual treatments that are known to at least help stop hair fall. This kind of stuff is always so dependent on individuals and how their own skin and body reacts to these kind of treatments. Some people have really great success, some people have minor success, some people don't really see much of a difference, but it's at least proven to do something, I would say, for the majority of people to one degree or another.
Prescribed, but it's really easy and it's all about stimulating the blood circulation in your scalp. I use this.
Not gonna lie, that shampoo brush, I have one. We've been going through a ton of samples because we're hoping to eventually introduce one as well. Those shampoo brushes is something that I haven't used like ever until the last probably 7 or 8 months now that I was like, I wonder how good this is. Picked it up and I use it every time I shower. Not only does it stimulate your, whatever you said, scalp, it also feels great. It also gets the shampoo distributed really evenly, and it can really help with flaking because it gets down to your scalp. So if you use one of those brushes and you're dealing with dandruff, nothing like too serious, but you're noticing some flakes, I've noticed a big difference with one of those shampoo brushes. You just get it right down in there. And the one that we're working on is pretty gentle. It's very effective, but it's gentle. So yeah, I think that's legit too. Next up, DHT blockers.
DHT blocking shampoo and conditioner. DHT is naturally created by your body and makes your hair fall out. This shampoo and conditioner stops. Hims one is my favorite, and I've had.
Dude, okay, this is legit stuff, and I've never heard of this shampoo. I have heard of Hims before, but DHT is the chemical that causes hair loss. So if you notice, either yourself or most guys when they start balding, it usually happens at your frontal region up until like your crown, you know, like this area. That's the first place to go. And that's because for some reason DHT is really located right here. I don't know the scientific terminology, but DHT is found most often up here, and that's what causes hair loss. The hair on your sides and the back tend to not have DHT, or at least far less. So when you see those like medical transplants where people take hair from the back and then replant it into the front, you're actually planting DHT resistant hair follicles that will never fall out again. Because at least for those guys who don't lose hair on the sides and the back, yeah, when you plant it into the front, those are DHT free, and that's why those guys who get transplants will have hair pretty much forever if they take it from the sides and put it on the top. So fun fact.
Really good result. Step is supplements. I take a biotin supplement once a day. It promotes healthy hair and nails, and I religiously take it.
Biotin is another one of those things that are known to be really effective. Mileage may vary from person to person, but yeah, so far, I think this guy's been speaking some serious facts.
Are you putting hair product in properly? A common thing I see on a lot of guys is they'll stand in front of the mirror, place it all in the front, it ends up super heavy at the front, nothing really in the rest of the hair. So, number 1 tip, turn away from the mirror and feel where you're putting the product through the hair. Focus on getting an even distribution, trying to make sure every hair is covered all the way from the root to the tip. Start off with less product and then build on top of that if you need. Now that we've got the product in, now I can start looking in the mirror and try and place it into the position that it wants to be. And what you'll find is there's more chance of it staying in that style the whole day then.
I mean, it's an interesting technique, looking away and then applying. Maybe it's just if you need to trick your brain, you know, because muscle memory, if you've been doing it one way your whole life, it can be hard to get out of that habit. That said, to me, it's not necessary to look away from the mirror, but other than that, 100% make sure that you get your hair product. First of all, the clumping doesn't just start from where you put it in your hair, it starts from your hands. You need to make sure that product is spread out all over so you basically can't see it on your hands. Then you start from the back, work it to the front. You want that hair evenly coated from the roots to the tips, and that is how you get a hairstyle to last much longer than if you just kind of stick it randomly.
I really gotta hold on.
Dude, these ripped people, I can't do it. All right, man, I'm just gonna say it. That kind of man bun is a no-go for me, okay? That's what I call that little onion tail sticking out when you just have enough hair. So there's just a little bit that sticks out. It's a good temporary hairstyle if you need to get your hair out of your face, but to me, it's not a great, like, actual leave the house kind of hairstyle. For me, if you're gonna rock a man bun, you need the full length where you've got like a real bun in the back, not a little onion tail sticking out. I take some serious effort right there, but I think at least that looks like a little better. Maybe because clearly, I don't know, maybe a bit more effort's been put into it. That's why it looks more acceptable, but cool, I guess. That's straight up TikTok male hairstyle.
20,000 people want to know how you do this hair. First of all, you need relatively straight and kind of thin hair. Second, take a shower and then go like this on your hair until it's damp. Third, you need to buy hair clay. That's what it's—
Oh my gosh, here I was about to start hating on this video and he's got my Cavalier clay. What can I say? This is gonna be the best hairstyle I've ever seen.
This is by BluMaan, and he's a YouTuber, and it's called Cavalier clay. Okay?
Why are you breaking up on me? Why is this breaking up on me? Man, I don't know why that last TikTok wouldn't play, because it's obviously the most important one. You're featuring some Cavalier clay. All right, unfortunately, I can't seem to finish this video. I'm sure the hairstyle looked great, and if you guys want to go see it, check out Real Andrew Cole. Thank you for the support on the Cavalier clay. What do you know? I've got it right there, and I'm sure the hairstyle looked amazing, because they always do after Cavalier clay.
How did I go from this to this?
And those kind of transitions or transformations just make me so happy. This already looks like great. This guy has a great head of hair. But that after, like, oh my gosh. Check it out one more time.
To this.
Dude, his face just, I mean, he's already one of the best looking men that any of us have ever seen. I think we can all be honest about that. But it just gets so accentuated with that hairstyle. Dude, this is the kind of videos I would love to film all day long, or these kind of transformations, because that looks ick. Okay, these videos are breaking. I don't know how I'm supposed to react to TikToks on my computer. I've been trying to work on that all day, and I thought I had it working, and now it's cracking up. It's cracking and breaking. I don't know why. So I think that we're gonna go ahead and end the TikTok reaction video there. I actually had a lot of fun, and I would love to be able to do something like this again, because I think not only is it cool to see some of these hairstyles or some tips that people have, but also people with different hair types are able to give their opinion on what works, and I love to kind of see that and talk about it and be able to share some insights that maybe I don't often get to talk about because I only have one type of hair type. So I don't know, if you found this interesting, I will make a way to make this work without breaking next time. Let me know. I had fun, and that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new. We do talk a lot about men's hair over here. Also, Cavalier clay is the king product of the week, as you saw from something Andrew Cole, I think. So that's it. I'll see everybody next time.